I've battled with stretch marks for years and still battle with stretch marks, and God knows. I know how painful it is to buy products with your money and then it doesn't work. There was this time I bought oil. This woman promised me heaven on earth. She said it's going to clear my stretch marks. At that time, my stretch marks were not even that bad though. But I was like, Maza, let me clear them up. So I bought this oil and the soap. In fact, I bought everything plus the serum. Like you know that combo now. I bought everything and I used it. I used it in 3 weeks. She told me that from 2 to 3 weeks, my stretch marks are going to clear. Mind you, my skin was glowing and everything, but at the 3rd week, my skin tore. Like, I never realized how bad it was. My abdomen, the stretch marks were bigger. Stretch marks came on my thigh, on my hand. Like, it was so bad. I had to throw the thing immediately. That's when I realized that some people don't actually care about helping you. They just want to make their profit. This experience broke me, and it actually pushed me to go and research about stretch marks, oils, what the causes, like go very deep into it, understand the mechanism. Why does the skin tear? Like everything about the skin. But when I began learning, I just began teaching it. I began just teaching about stretch marks. Then the Holy Spirit dropped an idea in my mind. It was like, why don't you make yours? I was like, Then now I began learning how to make soap for stretch marks, because I'd realized like the cause of the stretch marks. Remember I told you the girl is a doctor, so I realized like the cause of why I have stretch marks, why the skin tears, like the elements of the skin, things you need to know. So I now knew the things I need to incorporate to the soap I need to make. Now this comes the hard part. I started learning about soap. 2 years I kept on failing. Saying I did not give up is even understanding, because I actually gave up. I gave up. Like, I was like, what kind of thing is this? And then I think my sister reminded me of my vision and everything. Then I finally came up with the proper formula for my soap, and I began using it, and it was good. Then I was like, okay, how will I use a good soap? And then what will I apply to my body after? Yes, I had oils, but what are the elements of the oils? And then now the ones that were really good, that people had been promising is this and that were very expensive. I could not afford those kind of oils. So then the Holy Spirit dropped another idea. Why don't you create your own oil? Then I began researching on body butters, the advantages, the ingredients and the nutrients the skin needs. Then I realized that most oils, they don't give a damn about you. Most cosmetic companies, they don't give a damn about your skin. They just want to make their profit, so they don't put nutrients into the oils you get. And I was like, okay, let's make body butters. And I began researching what the body needs, and body butters were included in the regimen. That's how I began making soap and body butters. The base of everything is that the Holy Spirit dropped all of these ideas in my mind, and CYH soaps and body butters will not be here today if the Holy Spirit did not say anything to me, and if I did not have stretch marks, or if I did not battle with stretch marks. So everything works together for good for those that love God. So if you have any difficulty and you feel like, Maza, what is this? Look at the other side. What is God trying to teach me in this situation? Because if I did not have stretch marks, I would not have ever started this brand. And the reason why I'm even persisting in it and making sure that I'm honest with you people is because I am battling with it as well. And I'm not going to lie to people. And you might tell me, okay, there are other things out there that save people, that treat people. True, there might be other products that work, but what's the long-term effect? That is my problem. What's the long-term effect? If I talk about tretinoin and this, it might work, but what's the long-term effect? And that's why I was like, okay, I'm going to learn the natural way, because God has blessed us with things in the universe that we should use. But are you using them? You get? And I'm gonna use them to treat my stretch marks, to treat the issues of the skin. I want to cure cancer. Like, you get skin cancers. I'm gonna cure skin cancer with my oils and my soaps. Market. Yes, it might sound funny, but I'm gonna do that, because many people or many brands are just producing things for their profit. They don't care about you. But when I tell you now, it's like, no, I want to market my product. But the good thing about all of these things is that experience is the good teacher. I know the meaning of people lying to you and deceiving you. And as I said, I still battle with stretch marks, and I'm using my oil and my soap, and it's clearing it up. And that's what's making it even better. Like, you get, I'm not only clearing my stretch marks, I'm taking care of my skin. And I told you that my oil and soap has cancer preventive properties. You can go and research on them if you want. I can teach on them if you want, but it does. This whole journey has been orchestrated by the Holy Spirit, from the ideas to the procedure to even coming in front of the camera to talk to marketing. Even this idea of me teaching you now is from the Holy Spirit. Everything is from the Holy Spirit. Indeed, everything works out together for good for those that love the Lord. And the more I get into this journey, I realize that it is part of my purpose, and bit by bit the Holy Spirit is revealing it to me, like you get. So welcome to this journey. It's going to be interesting and very sweet, and you're in safe hands because we fear God. Like you get. If you've ever felt the pain of stretch marks or struggled with products that never worked, you're not alone. I'm on this journey with you. Let's grow together. Let's heal together. And if you feel like this is a platform that you want to join in, help me share the video with someone you can give hope to, and let's create ours. Bye. See you on the next episode.